a seat. If you have a block or a pillow or a dog, go lay down. Go lay down. Bring your hands to your knees. Sit up nice and tall. And inhale. Open mouth, exhale. So just take the next 5 or so breaths to really exaggerate your breath. So you're bringing the breath. I like to imagine bringing my inhale from my tailbone all the way up to the crown of my head. Get nice and tall. And then on the exhale, soften my shoulders. Exhale through the mouth. Let go of all the air in my lungs. Settle into your space. Find that full, deep breath. Bringing it way past the lower lobes of your lungs, all the way down to your belly on the inhale. And bring your chin to your chest. Just loosen up the neck a little bit. Just let the weight of your head relax your neck. Lengthen your neck. Still sitting up nice and tall with your shoulders back. Bring your right shoulder. And on your next exhale, slowly back forward to center again. And inhale, bring your left ear to your left shoulder. And then with your breath, inhaling in one direction and exhaling as you come back. Get all the kinks out. Coming back to center, go ahead and lift your chin up, bring your eyes about half gaze, bring the arms up, inhale. And bring your fingertips to your shoulders, one of my favorite little shoulder exercises, big circles with your elbows. And then switch directions. Shake out your arms. And then go ahead and come into a narrowed knee. So you're going to bring your knees together and your hands wide. So the toes are tucked, your hands are wide, your fingers spread wide, and drop your head again. Find movement from side to side. And then when your body feels ready, or if you have this tight spot in your hips, hang out there for a moment. If not, come all the way around. Big circles like you're stirring a giant pot. All right, switch directions, stir the pot in the other direction. Any kind of organic movement you're feeling. Finally, we're going to come into an aligned table tap. So the knees under the hips, the wrists under the shoulders. And as you inhale, open up your chest. And as you exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Inhale to cow, open up. Exhale to cat. Fire up the Ujjayi breath. Inhale in through the nose, open up. And exhale as you round. Inhale. Exhale, round. Neutral spine. We're going to come into spinal alignment. Go ahead. Starting to warm up a little bit. You're going to extend your right arm forward, thumb up. Okay. Right arm forward, and then navel to your spine. So you don't want to have this rounded hollowing of the lower back. Navel up and in. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. 4 more. Nice and slow and controlled. Reach, inhale. Elbow to knee. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last 1. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your right hand down, but extend the left leg back. Navel up and in again. Inhale. As you exhale, try to keep the left leg parallel to the ground. Bring it to your side. Hold it up high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the foot on the ground and point your toes. Now walk it up. We're going to come into gate pose. Bring the arms up. Inhale. Bring your right fingertips down. I'll swing towards you. And open the side body. Spin the ribs towards the sky. Inhale. And as you exhale, come back up or come up. Left hand to your thigh or your shin. So we're opening the sides of the body, ribs to the sky. One more time. Inhale. Lengthen both sides of your body, both sides of your waist. Open to the side. Back up. Inhale. And exhale. All right, this time we're going to move into a hamstring stretch. So come up to your left heel, drop your right shoulder, and keep your back toes tucked. Right hand on the right side of your left foot, left hand on the outside. You're going to lift your sternum and fold. And if you have a block, you can use a block here. So it's kind of a variation of half Hanuman. You can stay up or even come a little bit down as long as it's okay with your lower back and it's okay with your toes and your right knee. All right, come back around, back to your tabletop. And we'll do the other side. So this time it's the left arm forward, right leg back, navel up and in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Hug it in, cat that back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Last 1. Inhale. And exhale. Right leg back, left hand down. And I'll spin towards you again. You can stay on your mat. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring the right leg to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your foot down. Walk it up. Inhale, arms go up. This time, left fingertips down. Open the side body. Oh, that feels good. Spin the ribs towards the sky. Lengthen from toes to fingers. Here we go. Up again. Inhale. Right hand down and lift and open. There's 6 movements of the spine. Inhale that we're trying to get, or we are going to get, before we come into that first vinyasa. Bring your arms up. Inhale. Last one here. Lift and open first. And tuck those left toes under. Come up to the right heel. Hands on either side. So if you need blocks, bring your blocks. Inhale, lift, and exhale, fold. All right, let's come back to your tabletop. Do a little bit of wrist work before we come into the first down dog. So flip your fingertips towards you. This is kind of a standard for me. I like to warm the wrists up. So tuck in the toes. Come back and forward, just lifting the heels of your hands up. And then hold the stretch in the toes, hold the stretch in the wrists. From here, bend your elbows, and then we're getting into the fingers. From here, you can roll out your wrist for a moment. Point your fingertips out, heels of your hands on your mat, and rock from side to side. So getting into all those little wrist muscles. Good, and then maybe briefly on the top of your hands. Right? So we've been on the toes, lift your feet, roll out your ankles. And let's move into your first downward facing dog. Set up your foundation, your hands, your fingers are spread, your toes are tucked, bring your hips high. And I always like to start with a wider than hip width stance, just so I can move a little bit more in this first down dog. Everybody seems to have more of a little routine. So go into your routine to warm up this pose. If you don't have a routine yet, just bend and straighten. Let the head fall heavy, and then notice, a lot of times the first time you come into down dog, your shoulders are up in your ears. I want you to spread your collarbone, draw your shoulders back. From here, we're going to do a three-legged walk to the top of the mat. So bring your feet more towards hip width. As you inhale, right leg high. Then in its own length, set your foot just so the heel and the toes touch. Left leg high, and bring it up. Right leg. So you're walking to the top of the mat, maybe come up to the fingertips. And then once you get to the top of the mat, widen your stance. Bring your torso to connect to your thigh bone. Shake your head yes and no. And just kind of explore this before coming in to your ragdoll position. You can bend the knees as much as you need to here. Maybe keep the hands on the floor. Or if this is difficult, bring them to a block. Okay? All right. Check out the four corners of your feet. See if you can stay rooted. And then maybe grab opposite elbows. And just truly let your head release. Just let the weight of your upper body elongate all the way down your spine. And maybe sway from side to side. I'm going to turn towards you. We're going to go into a movement called sunflower. Feet are hip width. Actually, they can be a little bit more than hip width, but bring your arms parallel. It'll be the right side of your mat and come all the way up. Elbow tips reach the sky, and then come back down. And we'll go 3 times in this direction. Inhale, come on up. Elbow tips reach. Exhale, come back down. One more in this direction. Inhale. And exhale. All right, pause at the bottom and just let the head and the hands fall. Maybe wag your tail a little bit. Grab opposite elbows, we're going the other direction. Inhale, arms parallel to the left side of your mat. Inhale, come up. Exhale, all the way back around. 2 more. Inhale, reach, exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. All right, let the hands fall, drop the head and neck. Final breath here, not final breath. The last one in this pose. Bring your toes to touch. You should be at the top of your mat. Inhale, come up, mountain pose, all the way up. Shoulders back and down. Inhale. As you exhale, open your heart, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. All right, as you inhale, fingertips to your shins, halfway. And exhale, fold. One more time, all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale. Open your heart, exhale. This is all a standing sun A. Inhale and exhale. Inhale halfway. As you exhale, plant your hands. Let's come to high plank. All right, find a strong high plank on this first one. Hinge forward and lower all the way down to the mat. Point your toes. Drag your hands back. So I want your knees lifted, your toenails down. Inhale, lift the chest just to where it feels good. You're really squeezing the elbows together, so I don't want any wings. And lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And you can always do this instead of upward facing dog. Inhale and lower. Walk the hands up just a little bit underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes. You can keep the knees down if you prefer, and come up to plank. And then back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale your breath and fold. Flip the palms, rise up. Inhale, open your heart. Inhale, Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Plant your hands, high plank. You can come to the knees, hinge forward, chaturanga. Flip over the toes, come up to upward facing dog. If this doesn't work for your lower back, stay in that cobra pose, hips high. So always any variation that feels good. Let's do one more. Inhale, bend the knees, jump or step. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Mountain pose. Inhale. Open your heart, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Set the hands. High plank, toes or knees. Chaturanga. Do not go past 90 degrees in the elbows. Up dog to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Knee to nose. Hollow out the belly. I always like to do this in the first one so you find that space to set your foot just on the inside of the right thumb. First one, let's move a little bit, rock back and forth, maybe side to side. Make sure your right knee is directly over your ankle. All right, I'm gonna let the dogs out. All right, from low lunge, drop the left knee. Keep your left toes tucked, navel to spine, arms go up. Inhale. Open through the heart and chest. Let's bring the hands behind you, clasp them, press the knuckles to the floor, and then lift. Just make sure that you're not taking this in your neck. Nice long back of your neck. Release the hands, and we're going to go to half Hanuman. Shift the hips back, come up to the right heel. Point and flex. Point and flex. All right, hold the flex, lift the sternum, and fold. Come back to low lunge. Bring the feet together at the top of the mat. Chair pose. Should be able to see the tips of your toes. Sink low. Inhale. Airplane the arms. Exhale. You can stay flat-footed or come up to the toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale as you fold. Drop the head and neck. Inhale halfway. Exhale high plank. Toes or knees, chaturanga, up dog to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Bring the knee to your nose. Hug it up and in, shoulders over wrists. Step the foot on the inside, left thumb. A little bit of movement here. Side to side. All right, from here, drop the right knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Just make sure your core is engaged and you're not feeling this in the lower back. If you feel it in the lower back, bring your hips back slightly, okay? Inhale, arms behind you. Opposite thumb, knuckles to the floor, and lift. Nice long neck. All right, release the hands, half Hanuman. You're gonna straighten the left leg, point and flex. It's a great place for blocks if your hamstrings are tight. Inhale, lift the chest, exhale, fold. You might notice one side of your hamstrings are tighter than the other. I have definitely that going on with this leg. So yoga's sculpting is about improving your imbalances and correcting some injuries or healing injuries. All right, let's come back to low lunge, feet together, chair pose. Inhale, airplane arms, exhale. Stay here or come to your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward fold. We're coming into Surya Namaskar B. Bring the arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale. Open your heart. Exhale. Inhale. Reach. Exhale. Uttanasana. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Plant the hands. If you're jumping today, make sure you land with soft elbows, right? Bent. Chaturanga, or any version, to downward dog. Inhale, right leg high, with control, all the way through to low lunge. Left hand planted, right arm high, twist. Go ahead and roll out the wrist and the shoulder here. Be super strong through your back leg. Find your balance. We're coming up to twisted crescent lunge, all the way up. Open the right shoulder. Fan out your fingers and fall. Let's come to center. Inhale. Bring your hands to your lower ribs. This will be important when we add the weights. So I want to make sure that you have a nice neutral lower back. Inhale. Arms go up. Exhale. Hinge forward. Airplane arms. Set my foot back. Look at your right foot. Ungrip your toes. One leg Tadasana. Inhale, up you go. Find the drishti, find the balance. Lengthen the side body. Figure 4, bring the left heel and the left ankle clears your thigh. All right? So just sit so you feel a nice stretch in your hip flexor. Inhale, one leg Tadasana. And straighten your leg. In 5, we're going to come into a little standing ball. You'll see what that means in a minute. Into airplane. All right, hands to heart. Bend both knees. Come into this little preparatory ball. And inhale, airplane. Good, nice balance. Step it back, warrior 2. Inhale. Back foot's parallel to the back of the mat. Right toe straight forward. Settle in. Next, inhale, reach. Exhale, extended side, elbow to knee, or bring the hand to the floor. Pause here on this first one. Open the left side body. All right, inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the angle of the right knee. Lengthen through the right side body. High five the back wall. Inhale. As you exhale, windmill down. Right? If you want to challenge yourself, keep the right leg high. Chaturanga, up dog or cobra, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. With control, all the way through, low lunge. Right hand planted, inhale, twist. Roll out the wrist and the shoulder. All right, open up, inhale. As you exhale, rise up, twisted crescent lunge. Don't worry if you fall out, this is not an easy pose. Arms are parallel to the ground, fingers spread. Inhale, crescent. And if your stance is too broad, shorten it up a little bit, hands to ribs, lower ribs draw back. So see the difference? You're coming from here maybe to here. Super strong. Inhale, airplane arms, squeeze. Again, look at your left toes. Lift up your toes, don't grip the mat. Inhale, one leg Tadasana. All right, thigh bone, right thigh bone's parallel to the ground, figure four. Again, this is balance, so if you fall out, just come back. Getting into the right hip flexor. Inhale, one leg Tadasana. Exhale, straighten the leg. So it's not a kick, and your right foot is activated. Toes are pointing towards you. All right, come into that little standing ball, hands to heart. Inhale, expand into airplane. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift the right leg by flexing the toes. All right. Warrior two. Inhale. Settle in as you exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend. So the right hand can be to the sky or over the ear line. Just try to do the same thing on both sides. Inhale, reverse. Reach up, high five the back wall. Inhale. Exhale, windmill down. Again, maybe the Ekapada. Ekapada means one leg is high. Chaturanga. Up dog. To downward facing dog. All right. Make sure that your weights are set up at the top of your mat. I have 3s and 5s today. We're going right into the sculpt section. Inhale, right leg high. Low lunge. I'm gonna grab my 3 pounds. Crescent lunge, just come straight up. All right. Lower ribs draw back. You're gonna hinge forward at the waist, elbows back, tricep kickbacks. All right. Nice, slow, controlled movement. From my shoulders to my elbows aren't moving. And I'm finding that full range, that's right up here. The breath is exhale as you press back, inhale, lower, press. Now if this posture hurts your lower back, first start by turning your core on. If that's not working, then you come up here to chair pose, okay? Navel to spine, engage your core, it's like you're wrapping a corset. Maybe 10 more. 9, neck is nice and relaxed. 5 more. Exhale, inhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart, bring your torso upright. Again, find that, trying to get your thigh bone parallel. We're gonna do just 5 twists. Inhale, hands to heart, exhale, twist. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, 3 more, and exhale. 2 more, and exhale. Last one. Come back to heart center. All right, we're gonna come to one leg Tadasana. So press into the right foot, bring the left leg high, okay? I'm gonna face towards you. Tee out your arms. Actually, they're goalposts, right? We're gonna do scarecrows here. Option is to stay right here or to add the heel press. Okay, exhale, inhale. 8, 7, 6, in 5, we'll hold the leg pressed out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the leg high, hands to heart, pulse the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Figure 4. All right. Bring your weights to your sides. We're doing bicep curls right here. Maybe a little pulse. Exhale on the movement up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, bring your hands to your heart, one leg Tadasana, airplane the leg back. Bring your hands down, narrow rows, straight up, straight up. Little micro bend in your right knee, keep lifting the left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, chair pose. All right, again, I'm gonna face you. From here, bring the hands to your sides. We're gonna alternate. Arms to the sides, and then out in front, palms down. Exhale. Exhale as you're doing the work up. Neck is long, sink a little deeper. All right, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, stand up for a sec, shake it out. Bring your feet hip width, and then isometrically press the weights together. You're gonna come into a squat first, just up and down. Sit back so the knees don't go past the toes. Right here. Isometrically press the weights together. Now if your knees don't love this, just don't go as low. Still sit back first, right? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Maybe 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. Let's hold the low point. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it right here. In 5, we're going to change it up a little. 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you come up, you're going to lift your left leg and twist. Back to your squat, right leg, twist. Squat, twist. Squat, twist. Five more. 4 more. 3 more. Big twist. Use your obliques. Last 2. Last 1. Shake it out. Press your weights into the mat and fold forward. Mountain pose. Inhale. And we'll just separate the sides with little side bends. Right hand down and open to the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, open the heart. Vinyasa, inhale and fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa through to down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Low lunge. Grab your weights, the same weights you used on the other side. Hands to your hips. All right. Lower ribs back. Hinge forward, elbows back. Tricep kickbacks right here. Navel to spine. Option is to come up into that chair pose if the lower back is bugging you. full range here is when you come up, you're coming up as high as you can, right? It just has a definite stop point. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring the hands to your heart. Getting your nice crescent lunge, just 5 twists. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, and exhale. 3 more. Inhale, and exhale. 2 more. Inhale, and exhale. Last one. Hands to heart. All right, root down through your left foot. One leg Tadasana. One leg Tadasana. Tee out the arms. Scarecrow's right here, add the leg. Optional. Press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the leg, and 1. Hands to heart, pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Figure 4. All right, arms to the sides. Now find my bouncers. Palms face forward this time, bicep curl. Keep the elbows by your ribs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart, one leg Tadasana. I'm gonna go this way for you. Airplane the leg. Weight straight down, okay? Narrow rows for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, feet together. Sink nice and low. What were we doing? All right, so find your chair pose, arms to the sides. Numbers are gonna face me. Bring it up to the sides and up, okay? Numbers are out the whole time. Exhale here. Navel to spine, sink lower if you can. Neck is long. A lot of times when we're using the weights, we bring all this pressure, this strain in your neck. Keep your neck nice and long. No Pez dispensers, right? Chin up, that's what we wanna do. 5 more. 4. Everything is slow and controlled. 2 more. Last one. Good. All right, shake it out. Isometric, press the weights together. Feet hip width, inhale. As you exhale, sit back. Just a regular squat. All right. Squat technique, I'll show you this way. So you wanna sit back first. The thing you wanna avoid, you keep going while I'll show you what not to do. You don't wanna do this. That's not a squat. This is a squat. See the difference? Give me 10 more. In 9. Good, breathe. The exhale's on the way up. 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. Hold the low point. 2, and last full. Hold it here. All right, we're gonna do the twists. So it's a squat, left leg, twist. Squat, right leg. It's almost like a sumo squat with a narrower stance. But control the movement here. If you're having trouble controlling the movement, don't go as fast. Slow it down. But don't mess up the squat, right? Keep the squat. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. All the way around. All right, bend your knees. Press the weights into the floor just to initiate a nice forward fold. Shake your head out. Grab a drink. And come on to your seat. All right, we're gonna start with Shavasana, boat pose. So on your mat, bring your hands behind your knees. Use that leverage. Shoulders back and down. Lift one leg at a time. You can stay here, okay? If you have any kind of low back issues, you'll stay here. If not, here. And then if you're doing okay so far, we'll do the kick out. So the kick outs, you're gonna reach knees to nose as you reach your hands forward. And then come into a low boat. Inhale, reach, exhale. Reach, lift this chest. Really avoid rounding the upper back. The inhale, reach. The more you get the knees to the nose, the harder you're working. 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back here, and then feet to the mat. All right, you're gonna keep your feet on the mat, actually mostly the heels. All right, find that length in your spine again. Hinge back. From here, hands to the sides, you're gonna reach towards one ankle at a time. Reach, reach. Utilizing the obliques. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come back into boat. Lift the chest. Same thing. This time we're gonna do the obliques. So bring your hands to your heart. Knees go left, hands go right. Right here. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, come onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll up the spine a little bit. Then bring your feet to the mat. You can grab your weights. I'm actually going to grab my 5 pounds. We're going to come into bridge. So bring the weights to your hip crease. You can touch your heels with your fingertips. Your neck is nice and neutral. Look straight up. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the glutes. Lift up through the hips, right? Up and down. Exhale as you come up. 10 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold the hips high. Bring the weight straight up. You can bring the notches together. Triceps behind the head. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the weights back to your hips. All right. You can bring your elbows down. I'm going to have you bring your right leg lifted. All right, and then figure 4. From here, up and down. Flex your right foot. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold the high point, and 2, and 1. All right, right leg high, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, all the way down to your mat. Again, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the hips high. Triceps again. Back and down. 10, 9, 8. Keep the knees about 4 inches apart. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring the weights back to your hips. Extend the left leg up. Figure 4. Down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg high. Just down and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, all the way down. I'm going to have you roll onto your left arm. All right, legs to the side. So your left hand is parallel to the left arm is parallel to the back of your mat. Bring the right leg up and over and hold your foot. Inhale, you're going to bring it up and down. Right here. 9, 8, and 7. We'll hold the high point. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, turn into tabletop. Bring a weight behind your right knee. Line it up. Make sure you're not dumping your belly down. Navel's up and in. Now bring your left knee in the middle of your hands. Right? Middle. Right leg up. Inhale, knee to nose. Press. So you gotta squeeze the weight up and down. Equal pressure in both hands. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hold the leg high, pulse the heel to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, now knee to shoulder. Use the obliques. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. You're going to come onto your right elbow. Right leg extended, left leg up and over. Hold, inhale, bring it up. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, and 1. Down and up. Really kick it up. Flex your foot. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last little circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, tabletop. Left side. Weight straighten the left knee. Line it up, bring your right knee in the middle, left leg high. Inhale, knee to nose. Press, hug it in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold the leg high. Pulse it. See the left thigh bone's parallel to the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, knee to shoulder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Job. All right. Set your weights at the top of the mat. I got one more little mini sculpt session for you. Let's come to down dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg high. Low lunge. We're coming to warrior two. So come into warrior two stance. Bring your weights. Fix your pants. All right. Tee out the arms. Open and close. So the elbows touch and the weights touch. Okay? So you're going to come into the warrior two. Straighten. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, in 5. We'll keep going, but we're going to go to pull downs. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Start here and up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring the hands to your heart. You're in warrior two. We're gonna go to extended side angle. All right, use your left obliques to come up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. All right, put both weights, or one weight, or just your weights in your left hand. Left or right elbow to your knee. You're gonna reach forward, pull the elbow straight back. Reach and pull. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set the weights down. Come to low lunge, high plank, chaturanga, up dog, to downward facing dog. Last little bit of work. Inhale, left leg high, all the way through to low lunge. Bring your hands to your heart. You're gonna come into warrior two. All right, I'm gonna face you. Tee out the arms. Here we go. You're gonna close and open the book. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into pull ups or pull downs. 10. Arms should be starting to burn. 8, 7, relax your neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring your hands to your heart. Nice warrior two stance. Extended side and back to center. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, weights in the right hand. Left elbow, reach, arms parallel, straight back. 10. Adjust the weights or let them, or put them down if it gets too much. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, pivot. Let's go ahead and come back into downward facing dog. We're done with the weights. You can put them out of the way. So coming into down. Inhaling. Bring your right leg high. Right knee to right wrist. And if this bugs your knee, you can do the reclined version. From here, extend the left leg straight back, toes straight out. Hold on to your foot. Bring your fingertips to the mat, lengthen, and then come all the way down. If you have a block, you can always come to your block. Anytime the floor seems far away, put a block there. All right, so we're just gonna stretch out the hips. All right, go ahead and come up to your hands. Bring your right hand in the middle of your body, the left foot up. So we're going to stretch out your quad. You can grab the big toe side of your foot. If you can't reach for it, that's okay. But if you can grab a hold of it, you're gonna just pull the heel towards your hip, and you should feel your quadricep stretch. Gently release your foot, fall onto your right hip, and then straddle onto your mat. Work the hamstrings a little bit here. Bring the hands behind your hips, sit up nice and tall, and then walk it out. Now if your knees bug you here, bend them a little bit. That helps. And then walk it back up. And we're going to come into down dog. Home base. Left side. Left leg high, left knee, left wrist. That same methodical setup. Fingertips to the mat, find the length, and then fold it forward. Check in with your breath. Whenever we get uncomfortable, our breath gets choppy and shallow. So I want you to find your deep breath here. A couple more. All right, up to your hands. Bring your left hand in the center of your body, your right foot up, big toe side, and pull towards you. And release, rolling onto your left hip. We're going to straddle again, but this time we're going to stretch out your obliques. Same setup. Extend the legs out, hands behind the hips, sit up nice and tall. This time let's bring the arms up. Bring your left tricep into your left thigh, lengthen up to the sky. So it's sideways, you're not turning this way. It's just the side body. And the left triceps pushing into your thigh, a little bit of leverage there. Really feeling the opening all along the back of the right hip. Come on up, inhale, right tricep, left hand to the sky. And then up and over. And come on up, inhale. Bring your hands down. Let's come into Supta Baddha, butterfly pose. You're going to grab your ankles, press the knees down, lift the chest. And then for a nice little release in the lower back, walk your hands out. And you are rounding the back a little bit. And a little bit of release. And then all the way onto your back. Just pausing here and recline Supta Baddha. Bring a hand to your heart, a hand to your belly, and just check in with your breath. Relax your eyes, your jaw, your shoulders. Your hands on the outsides of your thighs, bring your knees together, and then bring your feet as wide as your mat. Cactus the arms out, and just windshield wiper back and forth. Coming through the midline, you're going to massage the lower back. Leave the knees. Next time they come to the right, let them stay there. And back and forth one more time. Next time your knees come to the left, hang out there. Back facing the ceiling and then into your chest. Extend your legs up your imaginary wall. Palms down by your sides, thumbs inward. Nice neutralizer for the lower back. Then moving into dead bug, grab the insides of your feet. Pull the thigh bones on the outsides of the ribs. If you have any kind of low back issues, keep talking about that because I have some lower back issues. This feels really good. You can stay still for a few breaths, and then it feels good to roll into the muscles on the sides of the spine as well. And then from here, come into your final Shavasana or any other restorative pose. Just check in again with your breath. I always like to take a look, kind of like I'm looking down on myself, and just observe my breath. Some days it's very different than others. And usually when I do practice first thing in the morning, I'm just a more calm, mindful person the rest of the day and everything that I do. So if you want to stay here in your Shavasana, just turn me off. If you need to get on with your day, take one big full body stretch, extending the arms behind you. Big sip of air, big sigh out. And then bend one knee at a time. You're going to come onto your side body to help you come up to a seated position. You can bring your hands to your heart space. Thank you so much for your energy and your effort, your dedication to your practice, and your health and well-being. Bringing your thumbs to your third eye. Be strong, be kind, and be brave. Namaste.